Hello everyone, and welcome to Noms chapter 33.3. Let's see, didn't weigh myself. It is almost 9 o'clock. For lunch, my fiance and I went to McAllister's. I had a choose two with a grilled chicken club and a tomato bisque soup. Delicious. According to my fiance, it was 18 points on Weight Watchers. I've kind of been not following along. I'm not very good at keeping up with that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's one of the reasons why Weight Watchers has never really worked for me. As for my dinner tonight, we went to the mall and I decided to have mall Chinese because I wanted Chinese, and tomorrow is a cheat day, so screw it, we're starting a little early. At least that's my thought process. So I've got some fried rice, some bourbon chicken, and some Mongolian chicken, which was, I think it's a bit spicy. I don't know why I picked Mongolian chicken. They were running low on other things and it was looking good for some reason. So we'll see how that goes. The bourbon chicken is good, as is the fried rice. Mongolian chicken. Please don't be too spicy. Okay, it's got a little bit of afterburn. Not too bad. Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna have tomorrow. I'm assuming there will be king cake, because, you know, Mardi Gras. I know my fiance and I both really want to go and stop by our friend's food truck, Bonafide, for some fried chicken sandwiches. That's definitely not on the diet, but they're good. And they should be on the parade route, so I'm looking forward to that. Aside from that, really not sure. There's probably going to be a bunch of junk food and I'm going to love it. I don't know what about bad food makes it so delicious, but it's good. So yeah, excited about tomorrow. That being said, oh my God, the shit that's happened this Mardi Gras. Apparently there's been 2 deaths, which is just, it's Mardi Gras. Granted, injury, part and parcel of Mardi Gras. Beads get thrown hard. Sometimes they hit people in the face. That kind of shit happens. Death? Death is a bit much. Like, really? Apparently one woman was crossing between tandem floats. Okay, for those of you guys who don't live in this area, don't know about Mardi Gras, don't know about floats. I mean, you've seen parades. You know what floats are in a parade. A tandem float is where there are 2 floats connected by a hitch. So it's literally, there's like maybe enough room for a person to sneak through. But then there's this bar that's probably around waist height that you have to climb over while the float is moving. And so a woman decided to cross in that space. Apparently tripped. And then the float ran over her. I cannot express, like, yes, I am very, very sorry that someone died. No one should ever die at a Mardi Gras parade. No one. Before this, I've only heard of 1 incident, and that was because a guy was too drunk and fell off of a balcony. Like, this kind of stuff shouldn't happen. Just, there's no reason to cross between a tandem float. There's no reason to risk it. I'm healthy and can move well, and I wouldn't have risked that. But because of someone's stupidity, again, I'm very sorry she died, but don't do stupid shit. I'm sorry, that's just... And apparently some other guy got shoved to grab some beads and fell in the way of a float. We shouldn't be shoving for beads. They're pieces of plastic. Sorry. Like, we should not be dying over this shit. And I mean, it's happened for years, decades. It's happened for decades. And no one's gotten injured this badly before. At least not that I know of. I can only assume alcohol had something to do with it. But really, even drunk, you should be making better decisions in this. Now, I completely blame the woman for her own stupidity. Again, very sad. It's a tragedy. But she should have been smarter than that. As for the guy, just... why can't we respect each other enough to not push you out of the way into the path of a float to grab some stupid plastic beads? I mean, I love going to parades. I love catching the stupid plastic beads. But they're not that important. You could go buy almost every one of them at a store in New Orleans for like $1 for a bundle. And a bundle's like at least 10. So why put yourself through that? Why risk it? And why in the world fight over it? It's ridiculous. Okay, so the reason you haven't seen my water bottle is because I forgot to bring it over to the table. And I didn't want to walk away in the middle of a video. But I'm getting to the point where I need it. And this video's been long enough anyways, so I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna finish my meal after stopping. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for being there for me. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, etc. And I won't see you tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know what happens on Monday. Okay, good night.